Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Mechanic Studios MS-13 Detective. That's not the first time he's wearing the Detective name as a third party. Anyway, so yeah, obviously this is Hound from the MS Studio, and yeah, he's actually really surprising. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting cheaper thing, but yeah, actually it's pretty damn good. So we've got the box, nothing really interesting. On the side we've got Hound in car, well in Jeep mode with some accessories. On the other side we've got robot mode. Underneath, I'll wait back. We've got some, posing shots. And we have, a screenshot from the episode where he captured Ravage. I don't know why, but yeah, it's there. Nothing on top. And underneath is something quite interesting. So we've got the legal stuff, but on this side right here, we've got colors of which box, of which item is inside. So I've got the MS-13, so I've got the light green version. So this is the first release. And apparently there's going to be repaints, a darker green, maybe like a Tor Accurate, or I don't know. A brown one. I know I've seen the brown one. I think it's TF Direct or Show Z sites that has pre-order for the brown one. So yeah, and we also have a red one. I'm not sure which one it's referencing though. If you know, drop a comment. And we have other 1, 2, and 3. So purple, blue, and black. I'm not sure what are those for. So maybe remolds or. I don't know, seriously. Can't wait to see what comes up with this. But, yeah, fun. Anyway, let's stop wasting time and open up the box. Nothing inside. Throw this away. Got here. Instructions. Instructions are, again, interesting. It's the first time I see instructions like that, but, yeah. They came in separate pages. So we've got one page right here, labeled D and C. So this is the second page, and open up this one, and this one has the letter B and letter A. So yeah, we got two separate sheets, so it's kind of odd. Transformation, I actually had to rely on instructions because transformation is pretty original. I never encountered anything quite like this, so I just had to check on the instructions. So yeah, instructions are pretty good. Didn't have any problem with them. So yeah, pretty much this part right here was a little bit hard to understand, but it's not that bad. And yeah, just steps transformation. Let's open up the box. Well, the bubble. Put this away. So we've got Hound in Jeep mode right here, and tons of accessories. Alright, so first up we've got a tiny blaster. So this is just a pistol, nothing super intriguing about it. So we can give him his pistol in hand. Obviously he does hold it. We've got his shoulder cannon right here. So we've got a tiny peg here, so this is for the shoulder mode, but we also have a longer peg for in Jeep mode, so that the longer peg can have the cannon above the seats. So yeah, it's painted, have a chrome back and a chrome front, so it's pretty cool. Flip this in and we can give him on his shoulder. There's a peg hole right here. Let's peg it in, voila. Oop. We got a huge giant sniper rifle, and I really dig this one. It's really nice. Flip it around. Got the big cannon right here, the muzzle. We got the magazine that is painted gunmetal, and the scope also. So it's pretty damn cool. I really dig this one. And yeah, he does hold it also in his hand. So yeah, bigger gun. And we have the mounted machine gun for vehicle mode right here. So it does have a pivot that goes up and down. We do have a couple of pegs right here, one hole and one peg on each side. This is for storage in vehicle mode, because everything that he has can peg somewhere except for the big sniper. I'm not sure where to put it. Even maybe the pistol, I'm not too sure. But yeah, you can equip pretty much anything anywhere on the truck. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, for this one in particular, you have the peg hole. And if you turn Hound around, there's a tiny hole right here behind the windshield that you can plug it in. Voila. So this is pretty cool. So let's place it here. And finally, we have the spare tire. So with the chrome star, looks pretty good. And underneath we got the peg. The slot is for vehicle mode, and the peg hole is for storage. Again, if you figure around, whether you have something or not pegged into the back, there's also another peg from the other gun, so you can peg it in on the gun itself. Voila. So now you have pretty much everything stored on him. And yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Let's move the camera a little bit better. So yeah, Hound all equipped, and he looks really damn good. I really love the look. It looks more of a G1 character, like a real good looking Jeep. Plastic quality feels well, is the plastic quality from the MS Toys line, so the Diaclone lines. But yeah, which is really odd because most figures that comes from MS always comes with Diaclones, tiny figures, robot exoskeleton thingy with boxes. This one doesn't. I'm really surprised, but I'm not, I'm not disappointed because I never really liked those. I only bothered for the Transformers, so yeah, figure itself. Let's unequip him a little bit. He's a little bit stuffed with guns. I mean, it's cool, but all right. So Hound, undressed from weapons, looks really cool. Nice head sculpt. To have nice blue eyes. The head is on a ball joint, so you can tilt up, down, left, right, and rotate. Obviously, the arms are on ball joints, so they can spin, flip. Also have a swivel at the upper arm, elbow that goes 90 degrees, and the wrist does rotate. We do have a waist swivel, legs does the split, does full mounty. We do have a swivel at the upper thigh, and the knee bends 90 degrees. And that's one thing, when you bend the knee, it's okay, but when you unbend it, it's sort of come with the tab right here, so the tab needs to be plugged in, and then you can raise the knee, so just be careful. It just likes to untab itself when you play with it. And finally, the ankles do tilt up, down, left, right. And we also have tilt from the back of the feet, whatever. So yeah, we also have sort of ab crunch, so it can go forward. It breaks the mold, but it's sort of there, and it can also go back. But again, this sort of break the molds also. It's more for transformation, but it's there, I guess, if you like posing your figure. So yeah, I don't have much of Hounds to display him with, so if you want a comparison, I've got the Generation Classics Hound right here, and the movie Hound right here. Well, he's a little bit big. Yeah, movie Hound with his add-on super jumpy, super big cannon. He is big for a legend figure, so I think if you want comparison with other maybe legend sized figures, here's Hot Rodimus. Just Rodimus. I was about to call him Hot Rod from Papa Toys, and as you can see from Papa Toys, seems to be quite in line with MS Toys. We've got a Magic, not Magic Square. Forgot the line. This is Magic Square, Trailblazer, Razor, yeah. We've got Iron Factory Jazz, which seems to be in line, a little bit big, but yeah. And we have Toy World's Wheeljack. So he's a little bit bigger than most of them, but Papa Toy's line seems to be pretty good. So he's a little bit taller than most of them, or bigger. I would have maybe, go with the Magic Square one, but the head and the bulk, he's a little bit big, But from Papa Toys, looks pretty damn good. So, yeah. Maybe we can go with, and something dropped. Alright, fudge. Alright, so maybe we can go with Transformation. And Transformation, like I said, he is pretty interesting, to say the least. So, first up, open these the arms up, like the door. Open this up like this, the back of the waist, and also unplug this open. So just explode the whole torso like this. And as you can see, you got wheels underneath. So go get the wheels and plug it out. Take the wheels out like this. Flip the head in. So just press like this. So the head just goes in, and flip the whole hood down. So you have a head like this. Continue to rotate the doors in, and bend the elbow like this, and flip them all the way around like this, so that the hand covers the head. And it's really important to put it like this, because you have screw holes right here that will peg onto that bar right here. You can see there's pegs right here. Let's do this right now. Bring the whole thing here, and you can see the bar goes in between the arms, and there's two peg holes that you need to peg the arms in. It's a little bit touchy, but yeah, we've got one in and two in. So yeah, that went well. Close the waist down. Rotate the whole waist all the way around like this. Now you want to come to the feet and flip them open like this. Flip them open like this for now. And unpeg the knees. So just lift the whole thing up like this. Get the wheels out like this. Just flip them open. And here's something weird. You need to flip the calf up like this and bring the knee down. And this will go inside right here like this. And you have this on top. So you have the seat here. Let's do this on the other side. So bring the knee down like this, and you can see the calf go up, and bring it all the way around right here, and bend the knee, and then it clips right here, so like this. So now you have the legs all done. So bring the seats, well, the legs and the seats together, flip the seats correctly, bring the waist down, and open up the door sort of, and peg him on the legs right here. So right here, peg the doors in, make sure they stay on both sides, and we're pretty much done now. Take the feet, rotate them around. So rotate the feet all the way around, bring this down, and just close it in like this. Well, you may even want to close the feet first and then close it down, and voila, we've got the Jeep all done. And it looks really nice. It's a really cool looking Jeep. Now, one of my biggest gripes is the wheels. They tend to go in like this because they sort of, bend like this. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. For a legend size car, yeah, it's cool. Oh, forgot one detail. These panels right here, flip them open at the end. So, yeah. We do have a nice little star detail, chrome motor wrench on front, headlights chrome, windshield can move down and up. You also have the seats that can, move. You got two peg holes for the weapons right here. In the back we've got this peg. This is for the, let's remove the seats, the cannon. You got the wheel. You can peg in the wheel like this, or maybe flip on the other side. Yeah, looks better like this. And you have like the machine gun. You can peg it here like this. You got the cannon. Flip the handle, and then you can place it on the feet. And yeah, placing stuff on feet kind of force them to move a little bit. Yeah. So we've got the cannon, got a machine gun. Also have one peg right here. If you want, you can peg the giant sniper. I don't recommend it. You also have the small pistol if you want. It's a little bit overkill. And yeah, you're left with the giant sniper that you don't have any space for. And that's a little bit disappointing. But yeah, still really cool. You've got nice weaponized Jeep. I'm not fond of this one. This one is pretty cool. You have the original G1 that looks like this. So you have the machine gun, it can pivot left, right, it can spin around, go up, down, which is cool. And this one is a little bit hindered by the seats, but yeah, like this. Of course, it does roll. So, well, it slides on my table, but you know, you get the gist. Yeah, it's still a pretty cool looking Jeep. It's a little bit light green to my face, but then again, a darker one's coming up. If you remember the back of the box. So, yeah, maybe you can do a comparison with his buddies in car modes. So let's do this. So here's the other ounce that I own. So we've got the, I think this is the Last Night, and this is the Generation Classic. So yeah, obviously they are much bigger. So yeah, but it still looks, you know, it's Hound. And some more. We've got the New Age Jazz that is much smaller. We've got the Magic Square Trailblazer, again, a little bit too small. Got Iron Factory Jazz, again, a little bit too small. We got the Toy World Wheeljack, again, a little bit too small. And we've got the Papa Toys Rodimus, that is okay, I guess. Looks okay. So, yeah, it's pretty, yeah. Papa Toys seems to be the only one in line with the MS Toys, and I don't have a lot of Papa Toys. Papa Toys didn't make a lot, so I'm gonna need to pick some more MS Toys, Transformers, and just as a bonus for, you know, comparison, you got the Iron Factory one right here. So yeah, these two came out pretty much at the same time. So yeah, so we've got much more futuristic looking Jeep, but yeah, MS Toys, pretty damn cool. I love the original G1 aesthetics. Looks really nice. Oops, transformation is good. I love that there's a lot of storage, both in vehicle mode and robot mode, to store pretty much everything, except maybe the big sniper that is not really storable in vehicle mode, which is disappointing because the sniper looks really good. But, you know, pretty damn cool that we have all of this together. So yeah, I really highly recommend MS Toys Hound or Detective, I think the name was. It's a really nice toy. The transformation is good. Plastic feels a little bit soft. Well, it's polished, but doesn't feel cheap, but at the same time feels kind of weak. But no, it's not a bad problem if you take care of your stuff. Transformation is fun. Wheels perfectly cool vehicle mode. A little bit too big for my taste, but it's a really nice toy nonetheless. So yeah, since they came out pretty much together, I don't know which one I'd recommend most. They are both really cool figures. I like the G1 aesthetics. I like the futuristic aesthetics, even though I'm not a fan of the futuristic one. Plastic wise, this one wins. This one's, yeah, okay. Transformation, I'm gonna go with this one. Better, fun, more intriguing than this one. Color wise, well, we have a darker green and a lighter green, but this one has a darker green version that's coming out soon. Accessories, this one wins. It has more than this one. But yeah, overall look, I don't know. I like them both really, so they're pretty close together. So which one's your favorite, like futuristic one or G1 one? So just go with the one that pleases you most, because they're both really great. Or just go with both like me, because you know, I'm like that. So yeah, MS Toys, Mechanical Toys, MS-13 Detective. I highly recommend picking this one up. It's a lot of fun, cool figure. So yes, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and then I have tons of more stuff coming up. So thank you, and see you next time.